Thank you. Thank you, Sid. You tell you what, I was feeling really good yesterday, and I think overnight we must have blown in a whole bunch of pollen, because I don't know if anybody else is having problems with that. All right, here's a
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton number for you.
I'd never heard of it, so it's new for us, but we think it's really pretty.
It's
and
kind of cool.
It's called God's Coloring Book. Today as I was walking in a field just down the way, I sat upon a fallen log to pass the time away. And as I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book. There was a golden ray of sunshine, a silver drop of dew, a soft white floating cloud sailing across the sky of blue, a yellow dandelion, a pretty evergreen, and some red and orange flowers growing wild along the stream. And the more I looked around me, and the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book. The grayness of an old man's hair, the pink in baby's cheeks, the blackness of a stormy sky, the brown in fallen leaves, and the multicolored rainbow stretched out across the sky, and the purple haze at sunset just before the night. And the more I looked around me, and the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book. Then I turned my face toward the sky and said a silent prayer. Though God doesn't speak to me, I see him everywhere. He is all around me, he's everywhere I look, and each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book. He is all around me, he's everywhere I look, and each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book. Thank you. Some of you knew that one.
What do we have next? Okay, got to give a shout out to the Calabogie Bluegrass Band, because I learned this tune from those guys. They were here a few years ago.